Hi everyone, I am Nur Iza Atira and I choose this topic to be my persuasive speech for today. The topic is, are you still using animal cruelty product? Stop now. So the purpose here is for me to persuade the users to stop supporting animal cruelty product. I'm sure many of you asking, why would I urge every one of you to stop supporting animal cruelty brands or product? This is because, do you know that hundreds of millions animals have been abused around the world to create a product for the consumer needs? Laboratories in USA murdered thousands of animals for use in biology courses, medical instructions, irrational experimentation, and mostly for the largest brands, they use the animals for cosmetic testings. Animals were tortured to death or immobilized due to the chemical injection that they inject inside the animals' bodies. If you don't know, this is the thesis. There are ways of preventing from killing animals, and why is it bad to them? But first, you should know brands that are using animal cruelty to create their products. First, we have Maybelline. The products may contain harmful ingredients such as parabens and paraffin. And the second, we have Victoria's Secret. So there are certain of their products still using preservatives that release formaldehyde. And last but not least, we have NARS. For many people in the past, NARS was a go-to cruelty-free brand. But sadly, earlier this year, they revised their stance on animal testing to match their choice to enter the Chinese market. NARS will no longer be cruelty-free because they conduct on tests to the animals. Throughout the years, scientists have been doing research, and of course, there are always alternatives for everything, especially for animal cruelty product. So the alternatives will be, first is vitro method. Vitro method involving human cells and tissues for the subject. And then we have silico models. What is silico models? Silico models using modern methods in computer modeling. And third, we have human volunteering. Of course, there are humans that will volunteer to put on a test. So basically, they just using human as a subject. Do you know how bad these animals have to go through? I will explain to you the procedures during animal tests. So the first, they will inject the animals to test the skin and eye irritation test. And the second, they will deliver doses of chemical substances into their bodies and go through their organs. And lastly, they have to swallow large amount of chemicals that will leave permanent bad effect to their bodies. To conclude everything, actually there are ways to support product brands in global, especially by reducing the usage of products that put animals on danger or testings. Throughout the years, brands that are supporting animal cruelty is actually harming the populations of the especially endangered. And in fact, supporting brands that are cruelty-free, such as Bath and Body Works, will not bring any harm, especially to the nature. Thank you, that is all from me.